In this, these are purine bases. Purine bases. You will find that yes, there are 9 atoms. In this ring, there are 9 atoms. Yes, we write like this: N. These are nitrogenous base, so you will take a space. Yes, we have sufficient space on this page, so you will write like this. Okay, means in this way. Okay, you means sufficient space should be there so that you may make mnemonic. I will write from this end, and I will write N, this, N. Okay, mirror image of N and mirror image of N, and again I will write N and this. Okay, why I have written like this, you will understand soon. Yes, this is purine ring. This is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. Okay, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Okay, so now purine ring is having 9 atoms, pyrimidine ring is having 6 atoms. So we remember like this, and we say the lower one are nitrogen, the upper are carbon. You can easily see that position 1 nitrogen, third nitrogen, 7 nitrogen, 9 nitrogen. So 1 3 7 9, 1 3, 1 nitrogen, 3 nitrogen, 7 nitrogen, 9 nitrogen. Okay, I made this mnemonic long time back, means this question is not new. Yes, I made this mnemonic in long time back, around 10. Okay, yes, 1. So these questions are not new question, has been asked in our exam many times. Okay, the lower nitrogen, the upper carbon. Now you can say नीचे वाले nitrogen, ऊपर वाले carbon. Nitrogen, yes, position 1 3 7 9. A 1 means A for aspartate. So 1 is equivalent to A. First alphabet is A. So A for aspartate. Aspartate participate. Mnemonic aspartate participate. Yes. So A aspartate participate. 9. I will write glutamine. M-I-N-E, N-I-N-E, M-I-N-E, N-I-N-E. So M-I-N-E, N-I-N-E, glutamine. Favorite question, that which of the following amino acid don't contribute to purine ring? Don't contribute to purine ring. Okay, so option would be glutamate and glutamine. So you remember glutamine, M-I-N-E, N-I-N-E. So not glutamate. Most of time this question is asked, and you are confused between glutamine and glutamate, and you can find the answer M-I-N-E, N-I-N-E. Okay. Yes. And if I rotate this M, then it would become 3. So glutamine also contribute nitrogen number 3. I usually say try to make a conceptual mnemonic rather than random. If I ask you how many amino group in glutamine, please do reply. Glutamate is having only 1 amino group, but glutamine is having how many amino group? 2. So all 2 amino groups are contributed by glutamine. 1 is 9, 1 is 3. 9 and 3. Okay. Yes. You will find that the upper one, carbon, carbon, first means second carbon or eighth carbon, initial carbon and last carbon is contributed by folic acid, tetrahydrofolate, and this sixth carbon is contributed by CO2. Okay, if my handwriting is very bad, as you know that I can write CO2 like this and CO2 like this, and it will be appear just like C6. Now again conceptual mnemonic. If I ask you the structure of glycine, yes, structure of glycine, amino acid HR, yes, amino acid HR. So it is having one nitrogen and two carbon, I can contribute one nitrogen and two carbon. This is one nitrogen and two carbon, means complete glycine is utilized. Yes, one nitrogen, two carbon, complete glycine is utilized. So now it looks like not a good G, but it can appear to you if you want to see. It looks like G. Okay. So this is glycine. Okay, this is glycine. Okay, so now you can say aspartate, participate, folic acid, CO2, glycine and glutamine. Glycine. Okay, so this is about all the atoms contributed, yes, by which compound. Okay, you can remember by this structure also, but I say it is useful, this mnemonic is useful. 1 2 3 4 5 6, upper one carbon, नीचे वाले nitrogen, lower one nitrogen, ने से नीचे, नीचे से nitrogen. So first nitrogen, yes, first nitrogen, if I ask you that first is contributed here by aspartate, here also again contributed by aspartate. These are nitrogen. Yes, first and third are nitrogen. You can see first and third are nitrogen. Yes. So first is contributed by aspartate. Third is contributed by same glutamine. Okay. In the upper carbon, this is little bit different. Second is contributed by CO2. Okay, and this 4 5 6 is contributed by aspartate only. So aspartate mainly participate. Okay, so this aspartate. So you can easily remember that pyrimidine ring is contributed by one amino acid aspartate, second amino acid glutamine and CO2. Clear? This ring is contributed, so you can easily remember. Clear? Now why I have written like this? Because I will make a ring structure. Yes, you all are aware that base plus sugar is pentose sugar. I told you glucose is a hexose sugar. 6 atoms are there, 5 OH are there. Yes, 6 carbon 5 OH. Sorry, in glucose 6 carbon 5 OH. Okay, in ribose 5 carbon 4 OH. So in ribose sugar I can write ribose like this. C1, C2, C3, C4, C5 oxygen. And C1, I extend C1 like this. Okay, so base plus sugar nucleoside, I can say base plus sugar nucleoside, base plus sugar nucleoside. In nucleoside, C1 of sugar bind to C1 of sugar, yes, this is C1 of sugar bind to N9 of purine, N1 of pyrimidine. Yes or no? These question has been asked in MLE multiple time. Okay, and they have recently asked question on this. Yes, these structures. So I can't leave this concept. So N1 of pyrimidine bind with base. Sorry, N1 of bind with C1 of sugar. N9 of purine bind with C1 of sugar. Even if you don't remember, it's okay. If you don't remember, it's okay. Yes, simply you will find that this is N9. Whenever, if you see the structure, whenever you will see the structure, sometimes they will give you the structure, and you will find that if this is having pentose sugar, yes, C1, and you will find that this is attached like this. Okay, in fact, better to make little bit clear for you, C1 you will find like this. C1 bind with N9, C1 bind with N9, base plus sugar nucleoside. So this is base plus sugar, C1 bind with N9. Okay, this base plus sugar in this, if I say it draw like this, even if you don't draw it, it's okay, but you will find like this, base plus sugar. So means N1 of base bind with C1 of sugar, N9 of purine bind with C1 of sugar, and I know that we will forget in some time, that's why I made this mnemonic. And now you will remember, yes, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, 9 bind with C1, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 bind with sugar, so it is sugar. So clear?